Good morning, my dear students. Let's continue our lessons. Inshallah, it will be here on page 73, exercise 5, and then we move to workbook to page 56, exercise 1 and 2. It will be all about writing. But before I start, I just want to remind you of the previous lesson, which was about writing strategies, and it was explained in the recorded lesson. Okay, so now let's move to our exercise here, which is going to be only exercise 5 in this page. Complete the plan, as we explained all the time, how to plan your writing, how to order your paragraphs. Okay, so it says here, complete the plan for the model article with these sentences. Look at them again one more time. We need to know the correct order of the paragraphs, what was explained in the first paragraph, the second paragraph, the third one, and so on. So I want you to write your own answers, then provide me with the answers. Look at these here. Introducing issue to be discussed and make some general points. Provide specific advice on how to deal with the problem. Sum up and give general advice about the issue. Analyze the nature of the problem. And finally, comfort eating, kick the habit. So check out again the text one more time and tell me what was discussed in each paragraph, as we practiced many times when we write our own plan. Let me show you the correct answer here. In the first paragraph, always we introduce our topic. In the second paragraph, we analyze the problem, as he explained about the bad eating habits. In the third paragraph, he provided more specific advice to the readers. And finally, he summed up and gave general advice. He gave us at the end here, it was a general advice to the readers, okay, about their eating habits. Fine. Now I want you, my dear students, to write these answers in your student book and prepare your own plan, because we are going to write on one of the topics given, whether in the student's book or in the workbook. Okay. Now let me take you to the workbook exercises. Let's move on here, and it is in the workbook here. Let's move to page 56. We are going to cover the only exercise 1 and 2. In the first exercise, you're asked here to circle the correct words. Number 1, why don't you try watching Less TV? Of course, we should use why as asking about certain things. Now, write your own answers, and then I'm going to show you the correct ones. Let me show you. Okay, these are the correct answers. 2, one idea would be to cut down on snacks. 3, think about the long-term benefits of regular physical exercise. 4, you could take up tennis if you don't like team sports. 5, exercise is extremely good for you. Fine. So as you can see, the nature of these sentences is all about giving an advice to the readers about their eating habits. Fine. Now, let's go to the last here. I want to remind you of something here. Remember it. We explained that at the beginning of the writing lesson. Remember, in order to capture and keep readers' interest when you write articles, you should include special language features, like directly addressing the reader by calling them, by saying you should, you ought to, and asking rhetorical questions for effect by showing like special language features, and using imperatives by don't, by never, and so on, so you attract the reader's attention. These features may make your writing more interesting. Okay. Now, read the writing task. We are going to read this task and the model article and decide which language features direct address, rhetorical question, or imperatives appear in the highlighted sentences. We already practiced this on page, I believe, 73 in the writing lesson, and we took like 3 or 4 exercises about this technique. Now read this model, highlight or circle the special language such as the direct addresses or rhetorical questions or imperatives. Circle them, then I'm going to show you the answers. Let me show you. Here they are. As you see, are you one of those people who can't be bothered to look after your physical appearance? This is like giving him an order. And the second one, which is we are going to then read on. You are giving an order, or this is an imperative. Okay, here. Do you often say, I should have worn my other t-shirt? As you see, you, as you are addressing the reader. Why couldn't have I taken time to wash my hair this morning? It's a rhetorical question. You are not expecting an answer at all, just the special effect of the language. Okay. Then take action, giving an order here, as you can see here. One idea would be to talk about how you feel with your friends. This is addressing the reader. The last one, why don't you give it a try? This is a rhetorical question. I want you to prepare yourself for preparing your own plan and your own writing, because this will be the next task that you will be performing, inshallah, for the coming lesson. That was all for today. Thank you so much for being with me. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.